Y'all be feeling happy. Y'all feel it's going. BJ, Benjamin.
What's up? Don't have me come up out the Leon. I'm not funny. Nice recording, bro. Got multitask side, tripod. It's my second man. I'm not that funny in my poetry, so I'm sorry. Probably gonna laugh. I am BJ Benjamin. Like I said, I do a lot of stuff. I act, I do music, I do photography. So I got 2 babies, so help me pay some bills. So I need services. Get at me. This piece I'm about to do, followed by my bro Deontay, reference to the kids, especially having some, sometimes it's scary to wonder what kind of life they have to live in response to everybody around them. It's like, what happened? I was looking at Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes is violent, but we didn't want to do that stuff, but now you can't show them anything. They play a game and want to go out there and kill somebody for real. So anyway, this is called What Happened to Life. What happened to life? Remember grandma singing, "Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier." But years ago, we stopped believing her. And after she passed, there was no more seeing her. So we just sat back and watched life get sleazier. It's like we felt like we had nobody else to turn to, believing that your best friends could backstab you and your lover could burn you. Growing up in a world where mothers and fathers are still babies, society and the corporate world still shady, government officials living by this creed, forget you, but pay me. It's crazy. How many days we spend hours doing nothing? And we see corruption on every corner, along every curb. And when we hear the inspiring words from a preacher, when we reach a situation to show how much we believe, we don't do nothing. We just bow our heads and we turn away, not realizing that the little boy on that corner needed us that day, so he stayed there the whole night selling weed to fill his void. And we did nothing for the little girl neither. She came out of her mother's womb running from a lustful father who devoured her and beat her. So now she gives of her body freely because her spirit has been destroyed. And we really can't point the fingers at those that gangbang, because the denominations of the churches have been doing the same thing. They seek power and respect from one another, destroying themselves physically, yet we seek to devour and disrespect one another, destroying ourselves spiritually. And I mean mentally. I really can't think of one place that I can go and have absolute trust and faith that the face of God will show. Because in some homes, families are broken, and in some churches, lies are spoken, and I spend so much time hoping for that day where pain doesn't hurt anymore. But yet God keeps the thorn in my side to teach me that sometimes He has to test and try our lives. And I feel like it's the thorn in my side that keeps my spirit connected and my actions upright. But I can't help but look out my window and question, where is life? When a man can rape his children and murder his wife. When little kids are wearing t-shirts that say convicted, afflicted, and Satan's seed. When the whole world can watch a country economically shifted from a rich man's greed. And the seeds of the earth aren't planting any fruit. And we've been living lies so much we've lost the truth. We can't find it. Our eyes blinded, ears deafened from impurity. So surely you wouldn't even recognize the truth if it was standing here in front of you. And I say that because it is. Look at it. It's in the face of these little kids screaming out in this building of life. It's like, love don't live here anymore. For too long it got ignored while we spent time absorbing the desires of our flesh, rotting our spirits that was once connected to love's core. So what have we left for the little ones to explore but death, disease, and destruction? And God warned that we shouldn't cause one of them to turn away from Him. Yet many of them don't even know Him, being veiled by this generation's corruption. So we are raping their future with selfish seduction, shrinking their ability to obtain blessings and peace like spiritual liposuction. But in the midst of this famine, there is still favor. And in the midst of this pain, my faith should not waver, because something tells me it hasn't been our good deeds all this time, but God's grace that has kept us out of hell. So I break down this montage a fallacy that challenges me to believe that we have failed, that he was painfully nailed to the cross in vain. Because every day I wake up, I see him, mouth eating, lungs breathing, believing he loves me, and that must be the very thought that keeps me sane. So apparently I just had an epiphany. I mean, y'all look at me. I just went from complaining to proclaiming. See, in the last few seconds, nothing's changed. So my present state may seem strange, but something tells me in the end, we will have more than the victory. See, I woke up today searching for my life like I lost it. Like those with amnesia lose their memory. Then God, I must be developing amnesia too, because I forgot that I told you I'd give you my life so that you could represent through me. So with my life now found, I now take the time out to pray for that little boy and that little girl. Praying that God will show them that to know him is to know life. So they ain't got to conform to the ways of this world. Thank you.